This is the annual Memorial Day Parade in the city of Glens Falls where I grew up. I have actually never been to this parade before, but the timing was right with being there, and I decided to take the day and check it out. I went by myself. My husband was working, and it was a gorgeous day, probably the nicest day we've had so far this year. And I just went and enjoyed it. I filmed the whole thing, chopped it up so it's not as long as it actually was. And I don't expect you to sit and watch the entire parade at normal speed. Feel free to fast forward through it and check it out. But at the end, they went to the park at a memorial and they gave a speech and did a nice tribute to Memorial Day. And it was really nice. They had local bands and the local officials, and it was just a really nice ceremony. Everybody was really into it, and I didn't put music to this. It's just the background sounds of the actual parade and my little voiceover. But I don't really have anything more to say, so the rest of it is just going to be the video of the rest of the parade and the ceremony in the park, which I did not video all of it. I just did the first speaker, but you get the idea. It was a nice way to spend my morning, and it was a really nice day to sit outside.
Oh, look at this. I should have had a carriage with Zoe. I know. Oh. I would. And there's all the jackets. Pretty cool. One of the hula hoopers. Riley! Oh, Jamie!
Happy Memorial Day, everyone! Thanks for coming out! Happy Memorial Day! Thank you all for coming out!
Everybody to our, I think it's the 25th or 26th, I've lost count, where we have the two municipalities, Glens Falls and Queensbury, putting together and producing a parade that I think you will agree was outrageously fantastic, especially this year, and the good weather. So welcome everybody, I'm John Strow. I am the chair of the Glens Falls Queensbury Memorial Day Parade Committee. And first of all, I'd like to welcome Queensbury High School Band under the direction of band director Jim Cirillo. And the Queensbury High School Band will now play the Star Spangled Banner. Memorial Day. Today is a reminder that every day should be Memorial Day for our women and our men, our fallen heroes. And every day we need to be reminded and remember their honor, their valor, and their deeds. That is why this year's Memorial Day ceremony's theme is Remember Those Who Gave All. And thank you all for coming today as we commemorate this year's Memorial Day, a day to reflect, a day to remember, a day to remember the sacrifices of the fallen. And if you will, allow me to speak for all of us here who feel that way. We deeply appreciate with all of our hearts the souls of the fallen, for it was them who gave their lives the ultimate sacrifice so the rest of us could enjoy happiness and freedom. Now let us have a moment dedicated, a moment of silence dedicated for those who gave all. Again, thank you for being here today as part of this remembrance ceremony. It shows you really feel the depth and the meaning of Memorial Day. Before we proceed with the rest of today's program, I would like to thank Ed Kenny, Peter Mead, and Chris Thomas for graciously agreeing to be our 2025 Memorial Day Grand Marshals. Thank you, Grand Marshals, for your service to our country. Thank you for your valor. Thank you for your deeds. I will be sharing with the public a bit more about each one of them later in the program. Next, let us pledge our allegiance. If the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts of 6002 will please come forward to